Hello and welcome to the Modcast. I'm here with Toast,
Global is bad.
Coleh,
Hey, what do you do?
Mayo,
Global is fucking dope.
and I'm Wokey, and I'll be your host, and I'm here
Excuse
too.
me, Mayo. What?
Global is fucking dope.
Kill yourself.
Like the
Wait.
movie Dope. It's just a base plot by plot. So global, as we're gonna get into. Zen's not here because he's busy. So I'm
Please
your
stop
host.
making petitions. They're not gonna work.
Tell me the last time Change.org actually achieved something.
I'll wait.
So if you can't tell by now, we're in week 4 of nothing going on in global.
I'm
Or
fine
no
with
topic.
it. Aren't they like less than a week away now from being 5 months behind?
Yeah, they've been
real.
they've been slipping up pretty bad. It's
I
a
thought they
bad
were-
scene.
No, but yeah, if
See-
Yamcha for 2 weeks, it's fine.
The issue is though, is because they pumped out like so much content at that one stage trying to catch up
Yeah.
that they've put themselves in this hole. Like they didn't do what Japan did, and instead of having a new Dokkan Fest like every month, they should have put like a filler in and had a new one every 2 months or something like Japan did at that one stage.
Yeah, they have had absolutely no filler because they haven't had fusions, they haven't had heroes, and they're not gonna
Yeah.
have a Rayleigh ever.
Actually, they did add the Aurelia medals, but I don't see it happening.
I mean, we'll see.
That's probably why, at least in my opinion, they've fallen so far. There's nothing going on because they've just pumped out all this content. They have no filler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But if I recall, wasn't it like licensing issues? They couldn't do fusions and stuff.
If that AMA is to believe to be true, then yeah.
Which I don't get
Oh
because
yeah,
they're
we had an
Bandai.
AMA, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Well, licensing, yeah. I don't know how you lose licensing issues inside of your own company, but that is beyond our actual purview. We don't know the insides of Bandai Namco and how the different
Yeah, we
deals
do.
shake out.
Prior to contrary belief that we are actually Bandai.
Yeah. As much as people think that we're legit spies, we don't actually know.
I can
I
understand
remember.
licensing for heroes, but I can't understand licensing for fusions.
Yeah, that's basically just
Yeah.
your dudes.
I mean, like I got my game case of fusions right now in my hand, but they can't put it in Dokkan.
You know what? Maybe it's because Fusions has a Rayleigh, and that's the reason why they can't add it, is because Rayleigh's in it, and they can't add anything with a Rayleigh.
I should get around to
Boon?
playing
Oh,
fusions.
oh.
Coley just remembered
So
who
wait,
that
wait,
was.
wait, wait. So what has Global had for the past 4 weeks then? It has been like reiterations of those banners where they get like physical types up, but like it's just a bunch of full level rares.
They had
Yeah, let's
Every
check
multi-
DBZ space.
they had Yamcha.
Yeah, right now
Oh,
they have Yamcha for like the
riveting.
next 2 weeks. They have
They had a Dragon
Rising
Festival.
Dragon Carnival, and then
Dragon, rock the dragon.
They had apes.
like over almost 2 weeks ago they had Omega.
There you go, Omega. That was
That is a dry timeline. My God.
yeah. It's
They might
it's pretty bad.
as well repeat the Bardock and Kid Gohan event for 3 months because that'd be better content than what they're doing right now.
Oh my
The dark days of Global.
Hey man,
Oh my God.
I missed that Gohan card. He was the real MVP.
Didn't we
Not
have
my
that event in
MVP.
Japan again, by the way? Like I'm pretty sure like a month ago or so we had that event come back.
The Gohan one.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
they've redone it to now where they combined the Saiyan Saga so you can get Ape Nap, but that's the same event now.
Yeah, but we haven't had that since.
Oh yeah.
The apes came out.
When did we get it?
Yeah, it's been a while. And
Remember when they brought back the Bardock story event and everyone thought they were going to get like a Bardock rebirth or something?
Yeah.
And they changed absolutely fucking nothing?
Mhm. That was
Everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Strength Bardock's gonna rebirth, yeah, guys." No, he didn't. He's never going to.
Little did we know they actually released that so we could farm First Form Friezas, but they did not tell us that they were going to release LR First Form Frieza. So
Oh yeah, remember the last time Global got full power Frieza?
that's also been
I
months. It's
No.
get-
The thing that pissed me off about the amount of people that complain about that obviously do not realize that there was the longest time in Japan where we didn't get physical Broly and we couldn't Dokkan Awaken our androids either.
Yeah.
because the last time we got him was when he came out.
Remember where you went like six or so months without Fizz Brawler coming back. So you fucking global people got nothing to complain about. We went through the
I mean,
exact
it
same
wasn't
fucking
6
thing.
months, but like, we get your point. Yeah.
Yeah. The funny thing is that no one really noticed that Broly had been missing until we needed those android medals.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, holy shit, Broly has been gone for this many months. How did no one notice?
Just
But yeah,
who even cares?
that's
Every,
it. That's it for
listen,
global.
every card that isn't a TUR or isn't like some form of card that doesn't have like a ton of links. It's like,
Yeah, it
oh,
was.
enough match.
I just
Fuck.
realized because
Balls. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
Well,
doesn't matter what
Emphasis
you.
on the balls.
well, Coleh. Let's first finish off global because there's literally nothing. That's all. That's all there is. I was originally just gonna come in here and talk about Friday After Next, the movie, instead of actually talking about anything about global. But we actually talked about global, so we can move on from
Wow.
global.
the last time Global got full power Frieza was the Ultimate Gohan Dokkan Fest.
Yep, long time.
Was that
Oh.
before or after first year?
That
That's
was
after.
That was
A month after?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Pretty close.
That was September of. Oh no!
That's depressing.
September, October, November, December.
And with
January.
our.
So there's 6 months without full power Frieza.
Alright, yeah, have fun.
Very
We were joking about 6 months. They really have gone 6
No,
months.
they've
Yeah.
been, it's been 6 months. I answered it for somebody in question. It's been a very long time. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, now moving on to Japan. It's funny
Why
that
is
Coley,
physical so good?
that's exactly 100% where we're going. Where in the span of like not even a week, they decided let's destroy everything we've built with physical, our most precious child, our most balanced baby, and completely throw it off the fucking rails. By one, releasing Cooler, who you could look and go at least, hey, they link weirdly with Key. You need LR Ginyu to get the full effect of this, and then they decided to release one SSR card that completely ruined that. So now there is nothing wrong with physical.
I love how we were like, 16 just sub in Vegeta Blue, and now he's dead too.
Yeah, he's dead too. So if you're unaware, they released two cards. One is Super Boo, and the other one is just Gohan wearing those clothes.
Gohan's trash.
Gohan is trash. Super Boo is not.
He is.
Well,
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
no.
Gohan has like a
What
trash link
man is
set,
this?
and
let's
he doesn't fit on a team.
let's just say his passive is really good, but then he links weirdly with the rest of the
He's-
physical units that you would use him with.
He's trash
would
because
be
he
like
doesn't
the
fit on a
trash can.
team,
Because that's where all the physical units belong.
I believe
except
you
for
mean-
the main 6 now.
except for Super Boo gives +3 key to all villains, and then also gives them 40% attack and defense. He basically gives them what you would want from a link set by himself. And
Oh my
And
God.
recovers 15% HP with his super attacks.
yes, also he recovers 15% HP when he supers. So you can't.
Is that 15% of your overall HP or 15% of your current HP at the time of the super attack?
I have
Yeah,
not.
This is
imagine it's
overall.
but
I think it's just overall.
Yeah.
I don't. Let's be real. I don't think the actual coders know anything complex enough to work out the variable health. Okay,
To be honest,
it's a gacha game. It's
You're
not
not
that
wrong.
deep.
Right, fair enough.
I'll retract that statement.
Retract
Yeah.
it. So yeah, Super Boo is fucking great, and then he came in a banner that which Toast says not to call a trap banner, but after pulling on it, I'm just gonna call it what it is, which is a trap banner, because you get mostly the worst SRs and Rs in the entire game, which to be fair is I guess also normal. It's summons, but it's especially worse when you're pulling on physical, and then you get nothing but Yajirobis. So now you're looking at all these Yajirobis and you're thinking, why the fuck did they make two different physical Yajirobis? And made both of them R. This is terrible. And then Tracksuit Gohan shows up as well. It's an entirely bad scene. And that also was a good reminder of just how terrible physical was, because there's a lot of terrible physical cards. Even their SSRs are not great.
The only good one on the banner is Gotenks and Boon now.
Yeah. But yeah,
Oh my god, Physical Gohan.
I mean, it's a good banner.
It
I mean,
is
you
a
get
good
two Elder
banner.
Kais
You
with,
get
with
two
each
Elder-
multi.
If it wasn't for the 2 Elder Kais, I would have been pretty pissed. Because now...
I'm just more surprised they threw them on a Fizz Max banner. I thought they would have had like their own banner.
Yeah, so that was the other thing I was thinking of too, is that this is the first time they've actually included new-ass units to this type of banner. And the banners were already pretty good if you were starting out and you needed a very specific type, and now they've kind of made it way... I don't know way better is the right word, but they have made it like more tempting to actually multi on it. Because not only do you get the Elder Kais, you get a chance of getting those new cards as well.
Just put out the Ant banner already, please.
They're probably not going to pull out that in banner for a while. But this also means that they're probably going to add... They're not going to pull out these banners again until they actually have new cards to add to them. Because usually...
I thought they would have done like what they did with the Trunks and the Vegeta, the father-son Gallic Gun cards.
Yeah.
You know, where they did their own separate banner, even though it was just 2 banner cards.
And it was guaranteed SSR.
Yeah, I thought they would have done something like that with these 2 cards.
I think they were too good, and they didn't want to have a guaranteed SSR. That's my idea for it, because if they were to do a guaranteed SSR, then they would also need to put in like other Gohan and Super Boos to balance it out, so that you'd had a chance to also pull the shitty Super Boos, which is the tech one, and the shitty Gohans, which is a lot of them that I don't remember. All the ones that are not ultimate ones. Like, they wouldn't just give you free ultimate Gohans. So they would
Even the ultimate ones are still pretty meh.
I mean they're decent for what they are. They're like they're kind of like filler units that link well, cuz they're not super great, especially the intelligent one, which has the Kaioken mechanic. And yeah, they're just something else. But I guess that's the reason why behind they give it into that specific banner, is so they don't have to make a guaranteed SSR, but at least it's enticing enough for you to pull. Because again, you are at least getting 2 Elder Kai, which is kind of like a guaranteed SSR. So you're getting 12.
I just want my Ant banner. I need a second chance at Gohan, aka a second chance to ruin my life even more.
Super Saiyan Gohan.
Yeah,
I don't think he's gonna come back until that Battlefield comes back. And Battlefield's Gohan.
That's why Battlefield never comes back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like LR Gohan, but other than that, yeah, don't ever come back.
Actually, I never actually properly played the Battlefield thing. Like, what was that? What was the point of that? Like,
They gave out medals.
I took like 100 crap units and I started throwing them on the battlefield, and I lost. I was like, what the hell?
Basically, 7 units, which 5 of them are complete trash, use medals from it. And the medals are extremely overpriced.
Oh.
Yeah, what was it, like 5,000 gems for 1 medal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Gohan needs
But you
7.
get like 5 gems like a round.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
God.
I modded it when Renzi put the mod out, and I did from stage 1 all the way through stage 20. I think I only got like 4 or 5k gems through all 20 stages.
Fuck. It's not a lot.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's pathetic. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, it is.
It's very.
No,
And you need
I'm
like
not
something in
saying
total,
that-
like you need like 500,000 if you want to get Ala Ginyu with the 4 dupe paths unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I'm not saying your effort was pathetic. I'm saying the payout, like.
Oh yeah, no, I know it is.
The payout ratio was like not even a digit. You can't even like measure it.
Unless you have like
they're not worth the grind.
500 URs, you can't do it.
Oh my god.
And all the people who were saying to farm the Yamchas for it are fucking stupid.
No. They're URs, but they're trash.
They're gonna do absolutely jack shit in Battlefield.
Except for maybe like using them as a shield at one point.
Yeah, but then if they get through
Physical
the fight,
SRs work as better shields than them.
Well, you use
If-
the
if-
physical
but then if-
shields.
and if you get the Yamchas through to the fight, the boss fight at the end of the round, you're fucked.
That's true
Because they do absolutely nothing.
Yeah. So unless they're like specifically like the anti-type of the other one, and even then, one of them literally turns their defense to 0. So you'd have to hope it's not that one.
I'm pretty sure the agility
Too many
one
mechanics.
puts attack down to 0.
Okay, so yeah, the agility one literally does nothing.
Yeah.
He's a waste of a time. And then the tech one is the one that has 0 defense. So yeah.
These are too many mechanics. I don't play Dokkan for like intrepid, thoughtful, strategic. I press orbs and I collect cards and I fuel
Doesn't
an
even have
addiction that
anything
should be stopped.
strategic.
You just like to press
It's
the colorful buttons, and then they occasionally do a
Yes.
super.
Yes, they shoot beams. It's cool.
Cooler shows up and
I
like gives you a couple punches, and then launches a giant ball at you.
Dokkan
Yeah,
is
and,
like,
and then I shoot my dragon straight at him, and it pierces him and the earth as well, and then I win.
You specifically said that, so I had to dolphin noise you out, Coley.
Dokkan is basically baby's first gacha game. It's also the second worst gacha game.
Even at that, it's the fucking worst gacha game, Toast.
No. Stardust Shooters has it beat, I'd say. God, that
Oh
game
my
is so
God.
bad. We don't talk about it.
So if you love Stardust Shooters.
No, I like Diamond Records.
Oh,
Stardust
Diamond
Shooters
Records.
is trash.
Oh, okay.
Shush, Wokey wants to say something. What are you gonna say,
I
Wokey?
was gonna say that's it for Super Boo. That's all we really gotta say is that he's really good. That Gohan currently is.
Super Boo is the reason Battlefield sucks. That's what we've learned today.
That's the basic lesson of it. Physical. I'm sorry that we failed you, Physical. I've lost everything. I don't have my account. I don't have my computer. I don't have the balance of Physical.
Have you even heard anything about your account? Besides
No.
just, oh, we got your
I'm just still
request?
waiting. I'm still
How long
waiting.
has
it
for
been?
everything.
Can we just for a second for a tangent? Did anyone pull anything of actual substance during the 2-year anniversary? I pulled dick all. I pulled 3 strength Super Saiyan 3 Kid Gogus. And
Now,
that
let me just
was it.
pull
I
up
pulled
my
Incel
100%
3 times in a
Vegeta
row.
here.
Yeah, let me
pulled
pull out my Super Attack
Cell.
10 level, Super Attack 10 Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta.
Oh,
Mine's a max, and then I think Goku has 3 dupes.
Guys can all
I-
the
I-
fastest
I-
trophy.
So yeah, I'd
in
say I
And
pulled something of
Vegas.
substantial worth
I
here.
only pulled Super Saiyan Blue Vegetas.
Oh,
That was
wow.
that was
I
it.
pulled-
And Kid Buu.
You know that ticket banner where you got a ticket or 2 tickets a day? I pulled 3 incels.
I only got 2 SSRs off that banner for the whole duration it was around, and they were both shitty dupes.
Yeah, I basically got the same, except both were sin.
Okay, so
And
I
I
did better
really
than
wish
all
I
of you.
kept those dupes. Because, dear God, physical.
Well, yeah, that was you getting bit in the ass now. Is it turns out, boom, you actually could have used those.
Sin actually has 1 dupe, so I mean, it's kind of fine, but it's like,
Yeah. You were never
Another
going to
one
get him to
would've been
SI10.
nice.
I want everyone who's listening to this, I want you to all go shit on tech so tech becomes good again. Like we all shit on physical and physical became good. Go shit on tech. I want tech to become good again.
Make
Well,
tech
I'm
great-
not going to
great
do
again.
that because, one, tech isn't balanced in any way. It's just bad.
Then go make it balanced.
They just kind of release cards willy-nilly on tech and they go, whatever.
I want to use my merge the muscle again.
the worst thing that'll happen when tech becomes good with its new god leads is that everyone's gonna try and bring back LR Goku, and no, he's trash.
Yeah, he's also like the worst LR in the entire everything. Because
Yeah,
The
wow.
entire world.
Because he needs a freaking Bardock just to carry him, and even at that, you might not even get him same turn.
it's terrible.
Wow.
He's bad. But now we can move on to the other thing that's going on in Japan, which is Countdown to 777, which I guess we're entering 777 days.
Yeah,
And people think that this means Super Saiyan God for some reason.
I think
Mhm.
people
I
are
mean-
thinking it's going to be like a celebration like first and second years were,
Mm-hmm.
and 150 mil downloads.
Yeah. Okay.
Which I
Every
mean,
time-
hey,
Oh,
very
every-
good chance that could be it. You never know, but
I mean, it's definitely looking like a big campaign with the stuff they've been leaking. Like, you know, they got 3x XP back and stuff like that.
Okay. fair enough.
Why isn't it 4 times? Because
They're greedy. They don't wanna help me out as I grind for my new account.
also, can we just make 2 times like the norm for XP now?
I think it
That'd be-
basically is at this point, right? Like it hasn't actually been normal EXP for over a month or two.
Well, yeah, that's just because we went from celebration to celebration.
I mean, at this point, we're just full on celebrations every single day.
Celebrate good times.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
Celebrate.
boy.
Bum, bum,
Mayo, he did it again.
Who did what again?
You know, I'm
That post I
really
linked you to
hoping.
earlier, he did it
Oh.
again.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I sent it to you on Discord.
I don't.
What's going on?
Just moderation stuff. People can't get it through their thick head that if your post gets deleted, don't repost it.
Oh.
What I should do is. Mods, please.
Probably
Oh my
bleep that.
God.
Probably bleep that out in case this person listens to the modcast.
No, they need to know. Stop putting up your shit.
This is a subreddit PSA.
Here for Dragon Ball Z.
Now you can join the quest to collect Dragon Ball Z action figures and authentic trading cards, 7 in all. One in every Burger King Big Kids meal you buy.
Okay, just before we cut back, I don't know if you guys saw it, but like a couple of months ago, it was like a really long-winded post, and it was basically this guy who was like, "My wife died in labor, and the child died as well," and like he made like a post basically calling out Bandai for not letting him pull. I think it was Gogeta. It's like it's like a full essay of like how his wife died in front of him during childbirth. Just the sub.
I remember
God.
this, I think.
I
don't
don't.
I
I want to
remember.
see this.
Do you want a link? I want to see this.
It's so old. It'll be really, really far down, but if you like search in the mod logs, you can find it. It's like the saddest and also the strangest thing I've ever read in my life.
Was he being
Assuming-
serious?
I think.
Was it
so.
like
I'm pretty sure. Like it was like it wasn't trolly enough to be like shit post worthy, but it wasn't. It was like coherent. It was like someone during like an insane moment in their life just thought I should go and talk to this subreddit and tell them about how my wife died during childbirth and that Bandai Namco is the fault for this because I didn't pull Gogeta. I was like, what the hell?
Can't help but laugh.
Okay.
They were terrible.
Remember the last time we told people to stop shit post? Do you remember how well that went?
That's why I just don't tell people to
Oh,
stop shit posting
fantastic.
anymore. I just ban them.
Because all of them
Ah.
just shit post and say,
They'll
we are the
they'll
shit
post
post.
they'll post private messages in public and try and get people to turn against us even though they're lying.
Try and get us to go to
Like,
jail.
What was it?
we
The
cannot,
trash can.
We cannot
We
mention.
can't talk about
That is our special. This is so many like dolphin bleeps in such a quick succession.
I think I finally caught up with the whole situation.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah,
no,
basically, from what I can tell, is that he wanted to put his videos on the sub, and the mods were like, no. So he bought ad space on the sub,
Dude, did they like check out awesome trash pulls?
which, I mean, if you see those ads, I'm sorry you're not using an ad blocker.
Yes.
Like, for real.
Penta would always show it to us.
Sometimes
and-
they can get through without ad block. Like sometimes it's like embedded within the actual CSS.
That's
I'm not sure. Like maybe AdBlock had like an update to remove that, or like uBlock Origin blocks it. But I remember I used to be able to see those adverts even when I had my adverts turned off.
I haven't been able to see him with uBlock.
and the really funny thing is that we would constantly get into arguments with him, and then finally he broke and was like, I finally understand. You guys work for Living Ichigo. And he broke it. We were like, we don't work for him. Because like,
Oh,
yeah, that's right. I know what's happening. He's
Don't
trying.
bleep that part out. Leave that part.
He's trying to take me down. I
my
understand.
God.
And then he was like, the game's afoot. And he was like, what, dude? What do you? It was as if like he had solved everything. He was gonna go get his dueling pistol and get ready to take us down. It was like, I don't know where the fuck you came up with this.
I mean, I work for Bandai, yeah, but no, never Ichigo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Okay.
Who would want to work for him?
All right, that was a tangent.
Yeah,
But
back to topic. Back to topic.
so 777 day, whatever it is.
So that download celebration, eh?
Yeah. Well, we don't know everything, all the details. I just know that I hope Aurelie comes back. I think that's actually what I care about. I hope
Yeah.
it ends on
Oh.
777 and it shows her fucking smiling face and I'm like, we're making Tech a new god lead. That is actually our new god lead is Tech Aurelie.
Alright,
No,
so
yeah,
like,
I'm sure.
Make Cooler
Yeah.
elite. I wouldn't put past them.
Possibly.
Wow.
But we don't know.
like
tech
even
concept.
if it was just like the world tournament pool, can we at least have fusions, heroes, and Arale?
It'd be nice.
Like,
I-
I don't think it's a licensing issue considering we've already got it.
Yeah, in Japan there's not a licensing issue at all. I think it's only in the global side there's something pulling
Even though
something up.
Japan manages the global.
I think the reason Japan doesn't return Aurelie is because the Aurelie banner was the best deal in the world, where you had 3 chances of getting a guaranteed SSRs, and all the Aurelies were amazing. You had a guaranteed to get an AOE, a kitty that could stun really good, that had shocking speed, and at that time, unfortunately, she doesn't really fit in the team anymore, unless you're me and you use her regardless, and you don't care what other people say. And
I
you had
mean,
the-
she's a really good card. I mean, yeah.
she is.
She's not on the viable team, but sure, yeah.
Yeah. And then the physical one, which has who is the Rainbow who is the Rainbow God, which is the funniest thing in the world, and just does a shit ton of attack. Just an ungodly amount of attack. So, and then you also had like Superman and the General Blue and Tao
Hang on.
and Obachan,
Superman.
and those were bad, but those Aurelies, man, pulling
Super-
them.
Whoa! Shit! Oh, I just got merged the master! Woo!
Nice. Have fun with that SA farm.
Oh no,
Nice.
this is dupe. I can unlock this dupe path now. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know you had it. Because we never
You
see
are
him.
the second person in a row while recording the Modcast to pull an SSR.
That is
Oh, I am
most
so happy right
frustrating.
now.
And the other
I've ever
and
heard.
the other person was Rhyme Style, and he pulled hit, so you certainly got the better deal.
Yeah, Mayo at least got a good card.
Yeah, you got a
I'm
good
sorry,
card.
Rhyme, but hit is trash no matter what happens.
Hit to
How's that
Trasho.
Dokkan Fest?
Coming
Oh,
in
dude, I'm gonna
7-6.
post the sub. I'm gonna start a new thing called Modcast pools. Guaranteed get SSR 24/7.
All right. I think that's basically it to talk about. That's our talking points for those 2 places. Japan is literally just waiting for some content, and Global is hope we get some content, and that's basically it. So now we can move on to questions as soon as Mayo is done posting his thing.
I have pulled so many Murdzamasus because it's like I have my TUR one right now, and he has 2 paths unlocked, and then I have like 4 more sitting in my box, and it's like, please stop.
Man, that is an ungodly.
Like I
amount.
hate Ningen, but like I mean, I have enough power.
I hope you pull 4 more of him just to spite you.
So you can get a
Like,
legit
I
SA 10 that way. By the way, this is not 100% going into the podcast because I know for sure. But so as someone who doesn't watch Super, every time I see people go like fucking Ningen, I always don't think that's what they're saying. I actually thought that someone had screwed up and was saying the worst word in the world,
Oh no!
and I was like, what? Why is everyone fucking doing this? This is terrible. I
Sorry, what?
like.
Wait. What happened?
You know how apparently in Super, so Zamusu hates Ningen?
Yes.
Now imagine if you didn't watch Super, and you were seeing
Uh-huh.
people just spam something that started with an NI and saying how much they hated them.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I don't know what's going on. This seems terrible.
Oh
Alright,
man.
first
felt
thing
nothing.
ever is so for those who are unaware of this worst thing ever, Shonen Jump called it the Zero Humans plan, and it's like, how about no?
It's the Zero Ningen plan.
Zamasu didn't die for this.
He didn't die for our sins.
He didn't.
Yeah, spoiler alert, Zamasu dies. I'm sure you all know.
Well, it's fine.
If you
'cause
don't watch,
Spoiler alert, Goku does a Kamehameha.
Spoiler alert: villains die at the end. You die if you get killed. Anyway, so now we're back.
Oh no.
People die when they
Really?
when they get killed.
honestly, my favorite part about that arc was how Zamasu got what he wanted in the end.
He did.
Everyone's dead.
He really, and now with
Yeah.
the new arc, he's gonna get what he wants even more.
I mean, I guess that's true, huh? He did just kind
So
of
in the way, the muscles, he's getting his wish.
Like as soon as Goku brought Future Zeno and left, he was just like, "Yo, so in this other timeline, right? There's a guy. What if we take his plan even further?"
Is this where we learned that Super's actually pulling a Naruto level Itachi bullshit where like the main priest is gonna reveal himself to be actually Zamasu and this was his plan all along? Where he's
hell
like,
yeah.
no, I planned for me to die and then you to bring another one here and now I'm here and now everything's going as I originally planned.
It's all part of Joseph's plan.
Man,
Yeah, just wait for that JoJo crossover. That's not happening.
never happening. Anyway, going into emails, this is the most tangent heavy podcast. And I want to blame Coley for that. But
Yeah, boy.
send you any.
Hey,
send,
it's a fun one.
It's true. Send all your emails to impressiveninjaskills@gmail.com.
Unless they have money attached, then send them to Woki Needs
Woki
Money.
needs money at gmail.com. That's the other unofficial email.
It's official now.
It's official
It's
now.
made.
It's made. It's 100% made. So send your nickels and dimes over there. I'm now accepting dimes. Anyway, here's the first question. All right. Hey, Modcast. Coley, let me say it, and then you can interrupt. Please. Thank you. Hey, Modcast. Been loving the show since episode 1, but I have 2 questions. Do you think Goku Black got a buff on Global since Charles doesn't have a new card coming out for the foreseeable future? Also, what is your guys' first SSR? Has it had a Dokkan / Rebirth, or would you want it to? Thanks again, and that's from Andrew.
Charles?
He's have a friend called Andrew. Haven't heard from him in years. Wonder what happened to him.
We all have a friend named Andrew.
Alright, so I'm just gonna say this. Can we just wait before it actually happens before we're like, oh yeah, Goku Black got buffed? Because, I mean, you can change the database at any time.
It's true, they can.
What if Renzi just did that to troll all of us?
He
I
was
would
an
love,
expert.
I would love him so much.
He seemed like
I
too
mean, I already
nice a
do.
guy to actually troll on that level.
I don't know, man. All the trolls are really nice on the surface.
It's true.
Yeah.
And he has been to prison. So we just don't know what
Exactly.
Renzi is
Whoa.
capable of.
What?
Coley, watch the previous episode to understand.
Oh man, I just saw your message on Discord. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Again.
And
Oh,
in
please.
terms of... Do you guys even remember your first SSRs?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
it was what was it? My
Agility.
first
Super Saiyan 2 Goku.
I can tell you the first one I actually rerolled for and kept the account for at least a week.
Hell, I still have the
Um,
picture of my first.
It was a physical Piccolo because I was stupid and I went for him instead of Gohan.
Smart. And he
That
did
account
get a
didn't even
rebirth.
last a week almost.
Yeah, it didn't. And he got a rebirth. Coley, what was yours?
Agility Super Saiyan 2 Goku? I was on Global. I gave that
Ah.
account away. And, like, I have no idea what's going on with it.
Remember when everyone
I-
rerolled for him and Bardock and sold the accounts for like $500?
I don't remember
Oh, yeah.
the $500 part.
After what?
It's an exaggeration, but they sold. I think the duo sold for at least like 50.
Damn. Not
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
Which I mean, okay.
What was yours?
I got Bardock and Goku in the same multi-summon when I was like rank 13.
Okay, kill yourself, man.
Damn, that's
Back
Thank you.
with the good old like 2% SSR rates in global.
You know, I thought I couldn't ever find rates worse than Global's start rates, and then I found Diamond Records.
you should play Fate Go. And mine for global were...
No, we have worse rates. Wouldn't you say, Mayo?
Yeah, no, Diamond Records have like a 0.2%
0.2%.
That
yeah.
is worse. That's pretty bad.
And don't shit on Fate Granddaughter, alright?
I will, until I pull an actual 5-star, I'm going to continuously shit on Fate Go for their terrible rates.
Fuck you, Woki. It is a great game.
No, I'm not saying the gameplay is amazing.
I
the
need to read
gotcha
the
is what's
visual
a
novels.
bullshit machine.
Go read the visual novels, Toasty, you stupid fuck. I will say
Alright.
the one bad thing about Granddaughter though is being able to summon is getting items in your multi summons
Yes,
instead
that
of
is
servants.
100%.
That is
worse.
annoying.
Let me.
Alright,
So you
Mayo,
might only
just
get
tell
like
me where to-
2 servants and 8 craft essences in your summon.
Yeah, and then those are the 5-star, and you just like look at it and you go, "This is a bullshit factory. I never want to
Yeah.
play this again. Why are you so fun to play? Stupid fucking game."
Just
Anyway,
let me know where I can find the VNs and I'll read them, Mayo.
I'll get you a link
And-
right now.
just so I could
Alright.
say mine, so we could finish this question. Toast.
Hey,
Mine
How are
was I did back-to-back Go Super Saiyan Gohan and Piccolo when that banner came out in global.
okay, I hate all of you.
I didn't even multi. I just got it back-to-back. That I actually had assumed that the SSR rate was really high. And then I got fucked on the next banner because I spent
You
all my
poor
stones
soul.
trying to get full power Frieza. And that's the way the cookie goes. Next question. While silently hoping for my agility Bojack rebirth, I was thinking of his leader
my
skill.
God.
And then thought, since there are new and better god leads, would you guys like for old... Wait. Thoughts, there are new and better god leads. Would you guys like for old rebirth / Dokkans to get the exact god lead skills? If not, what is the one card that you might not seem overlooked or abnormal that you would want to be one of the new leaders, besides Super Saiyan God, from DJ?
Super Saiyan God. I don't care.
Besides Super Saiyan God?
Super Saiyan God.
Alright, that's Toast answer. Coley, what do you got?
I'm sorry, I was talking to my mother before. What's going on right now?
God damn it,
Alright, we're
Colin.
skipping Coley. Mayo?
God damn it.
What was the question?
Shit. Alright,
Oh
let me-
my god.
Like
Wow.
what cards do we want to be god leads?
Yes.
Apparently,
Oh,
besides
okay.
Super Saiyan God, but I'm
Tapion.
saying Super
Tapion or
Saiyan God.
Toa?
Strength
Tapion.
Kui.
Strength
Uh,
Strength Kui.
Text Super Saiyan God Goku, because screw you, I'm giving the answer I want.
Tech Toa is going to dock and awaken into Dragon Ball Heroes Toa and become the tech god lead.
For villains.
Ooh.
The tech. What do they call it? Nero god lead, whatever the fuck he's called these days.
Okay, can we end that?
Oh, Neo.
Wait, we gotta address that right now. The name is trash. Stop.
We've already, I think we...
Neo Godlead is trash.
I keep thinking that you're talking about Neospatians, which are not...
Now
the
we're
thing
talking
that-
about Neosporin.
That's something completely different. And I want Chi-Chi. That's all I really care about. I would love for Chi-Chi...
Can we talk about why Chi-Chi wasn't in the fucking waifu banner?
And why Pan was instead of Chi-Chi, when clearly someone fucked up. Someone at Bandai...
Someone at Bandai is a fucking pedophile.
I think they are.
I mean,
That is the only conclusion I can come to.
And why no love for teenage Chi-Chi? It doesn't make any sense. What are we all just here? Are we all going to pretend that Chi-Chi isn't worthy? Because that's a lie.
Chi-Chi is worthy.
She's super worthy.
As long as it's not the kid one, because Jesus Christ, Bandai. We know you
That
do
is some
it.
revealing clothing for a child.
That's a little bit. That is actually very weird.
Yeah, those Valentine's cards, man. Like, I would not want to have those in my box. Like, I wouldn't want to like wake up, start playing the game, look at my box, and then just see that. Like, nah.
I mean, I'm
Nah,
fine
no
with
thanks.
having them. I'll gladly use. I still use that Bulma now in my new account.
Like-
But yeah, someone fucked up for not including Chi-Chi. They need to have more Chi-Chi cards. It is ridiculous that her and Lord Slug they refuse to make cards for. Anyway,
Fucking
next
Lord
question. This is gonna be fun because I'll let Mayo answer this because he's actually played it. But to Zenrod, did you ever play Final Fantasy XIV? If so, what's your thoughts on it? To me, what's your thoughts on the One Piece opening in English? And to you again, Mayo, What's your thoughts on the Emu War in Australia in 1932? Love Mr. Chopsticks up the butt, which is actually the name he gave.
Sit
Wait,
down,
what?
you little it's time for a story about the Emu War.
Okay. What? I mean, you didn't need to be so aggressive with it, but what happened in the Emu War?
Wait, you didn't see that
Emus.
picture? Of like, they're like, Grandpa, I found this thing. And then the grandpa's like, sit down, you little fat about to tell you a story.
No, I don't know Australian
I need to
memes.
see this picture.
Wait, what? Really? Wait, okay, hold up.
What is this?
Post it.
I'm from
post it in
America. I
Discord.
don't get Australian memes.
I don't think this is an Australian meme though.
It's not?
Sounds like it.
Hold up, let me show you. Here's just one that I found.
Hang on,
I
where are we
die a
now?
little bit inside each time I see someone say Neo God lead.
There you go. I posted it in Skype.
Okay, I see it.
Well, I'm surprised you guys never seen
Okay.
that. Well, the Great Emu War was a incredible tragedy that struck Australia. There were many lives were lost, and I tear up thinking about it.
Is it when, like, did they fight the emus? Or were
The
they
emus,
fighting
the emus decided to finally rise against. You know, think of like Rise of the Apes,
Rise
or
of the
like-
Planet of Emus?
Rise of the Planet of the Apes, but instead replace the apes with emus, or like Terminator and replace like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but with
An emu.
an emu,
Excuse
Okay.
me?
I think I get
or
it.
like a robot, or like Ghost in the Shell or something, where like the robots are coming after you. I've never watched Ghost in the Shell. I just think that's what it's about.
That's clear.
And instead of robots, replace robots with emus.
So you're saying it was
And
a
that-
very dark period in Australia?
It was a very dark period in Australian history.
I get that.
That's all. That's all I'm gonna get to it. And the Final Fantasy 14, I didn't really enjoy Final Fantasy 14. I'm not a big MMO fan.
I've never played a Final Fantasy game.
MMO. You mean
14.
RPG?
Oh yeah, I'm thinking 15's the new one, right?
Yeah, 15's the new one.
Oh, okay. I thought this person was. I forgot that the 14 was an MMO. I played that one. I made like a cat girl, and that's
Yeah.
about all I can tell you about 14.
Oh,
That's
so wait, he
gonna
wanted to,
kill me.
the guy wanted to know about 15.
No, he wanted to know about 14.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really like MMOs very much, so I didn't enjoy it.
All right.
My
fair enough.
only experience with Final Fantasy is I installed 7 on the PC and I played it for like 2 seconds.
That's good enough.
I didn't even
Yeah.
get into the actual game.
And
Very detailed.
And for me, in terms of the One Piece opening theme in English, I'm fine as long as it's not my friend singing it to me while I'm trying to fucking move on in Modcast. Watch Cursed Modcast episode 11 to get that reference. Next question.
We'll never talk about the real 11.
No, because the real 11 is currently being salvaged. Alright, hey Modcast. You, Mr. Big Chill here, longtime listener, first time caller here. Firstly, love the show. I don't know how you managed to get the voice actor for Jace on there. Good, but great job. I'm not 100% sure if he's talking about Mayo or my friend, Jace. We'll let that be up. This is a good one. My first question is, if you had to be an R card, who would you be? Which of the R cards do you
Oh
think
my
most
God.
truly and perfectly represents your character as a real-life human person? For me, it would be the smiling Android 16. It's as if he doesn't understand the concept of a card art, so he just stood there and smiled for the photo. Everyone around him, everyone around him is screaming, firing lasers, and he's just there hoping his mom will tell him what a handsome young man he is. What a guy. Secondly,
Alright, I got this.
oh wait.
Before you can start, I just saw Colonel's fucking thing in Skype. This fucking Australian fucking knob.
It's Coley, not Kona.
Coley, sorry.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
First question.
I
Oh, boy.
confused him for an actual good person. My mistake.
Yeah. Coley, do not start typing. I cannot put this shit up on the video. Alright, I might put that up. Alright, so we'll answer this question and then I'll continue. So what R card represents you, Toast?
I'd be the tech rare Kid Gohan because I was good back in the day and now I'm just complete and utter trash.
What art card are you, Coley?
Pui or Kui. If either of them have like an R card, I'm one of them. And if they don't, I'm an awakened R. I'm that trash.
Yeah, there's a cool R.
Either way, you're both you're trash.
What about you,
Yeah,
Mayo?
boy.
I don't really know.
Think deep and hard about what art card.
I'm looking at the cards right now, and I just.
Oh my god.
You just.
I guess I had to go with the Jason just because like he's my brother. So like, if I have to be an R card, I'd want to be on a card with Jace.
All right, fair enough. That would definitely represent you. I would say at this point it's the art in Piccolo, the one that looks like he's kind of thrusting.
What?
The one where,
He does too.
the one where he's kind of menacingly looking at you and he's like thrusting, like, "Come on, what you gonna do?"
We need to Photoshop some like
I have
JoJo menacing on that.
literally no idea. Literally no idea what you're on about.
Here you go.
There's the card.
Now that you mentioned it, I can totally see that.
Oh. Oh.
It looks like he's saying like, "You ready for the fucking show?" Because here it is.
Freak.
There ain't nothing freaky. I mean, there were a lot more other freaky cards you could pick for ours to represent you.
Man, there are not a lot of R cards in the game.
Not
Are you
anymore.
kidding me?
I
Are
mean,
you senile? There are too many. There are too many.
there are a lot. But the last new one was Oceanus, right? There have not been many new R cards.
Right. Sorry. There's not many. There's not a large quantity of the cards, but the rate of the cards are large. I see what you mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's fuck all. There's like 50, maybe bit under 50, bit over 50.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, speaking of rares, they're gonna keep them in the banner. Stop trying to get rid of that too.
Also, my issue with that, Toaster, is that if they get rid of R cards because they're useless, why not get rid of fucking SR cards as well?
I mean,
If
there's
they
a-
get- if they get rid
When
of
was the
rare
last
cards,
time
what's
you used an SR card?
just recently when I was using the SR Lady Pirate.
Back in
You have a new account. You don't
1996.
count. You don't count. You have a new account.
All right, fine, fair enough.
It's like if they get rid of rares, what's the point of the Rising Dragon Carnival double raids? Might as well just make that the norm and just have Gohan sitting there.
What would be the
The
fun
lowest
of
rate
guaranteed
game.
SSRs if every card
I
was
spent,
SSR?
I spent too many stones on that. I'm sorry. I get PTSD.
It's all right. So the second part of this email. Secondly, the second question: how do you think they could better involve multiplayer into the game? I don't want the game to turn into a multiplayer game, like the format as it is. But with the new game modes coming out, it seems there would be options for a bit more fun with friends and all that. What do you reckon? All the best, guys. Keep up the great content. I actually have no idea how the fuck you would do multiplayer.
I don't see
don't think
multiplayer happening just because we're 2 years in and they haven't done it. It took us
It
2
couldn't
years to
be
get a new game mode, let alone anything good.
The
just don't
people
think it's-
behind Dokkan Battle do not have the skills, the knowledge, or the general ability to even code like a walking Gohan animation. I'm sorry to say, we will never get multiplayer on like a level of interactivity that isn't playing against other people's cards.
I just imagine like the devs for Dokkan, like they just go to like some random coding help forum or something in Japanese. It's like, hey, so how do I do this for a school project? When in reality, it's for Dokkan Battle.
No. They'll make a centralized group summon place, and they'll say your rate goes higher on average, but the individual rate for each person will cut by like 3/4. So like, it'll just become like a way for them to increase revenue like 1,000 times over. That's how they'll incorporate it.
I'm going to give an actual answer to the question, is that I don't think multiplayer will be possible because when you look at the current cards, example, you have two Agi teams coming up against each other, both running Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas, right?
Yeah.
You're going to get to a point in the fight where there's just your Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas will be left. You're going to be doing 100 damage to each other,
At
and
that
you're
point, it
going
comes
to
down to,
have like
dupe system.
200,000 health.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of multiplayer versus, that's not 100. That's not gonna happen because that's World Tournament, and we all know how fun World Tournament is. But I think that potentially, if they could add it to Battlefield, where you could have two players playing Battlefield at the same time, and then like literally put off some weight. Both of you have 100, and both of you can just quickly go through. Like you can, it'd be easier for like, okay, I take care of this lane, you take care of that lane, and that's how you do multiplayer. But in terms of the actual game, I don't see it actually happening.
Yeah. Or they could do something which, I don't know if you guys do or anyone listening does, plays Brave Exvius. They do raid events where you fight a boss and you have to work together. The whole game has to work together to take down his universal health bar. And you take down his health bar, it'll reset, but then you get better bonuses from doing the fight. And you get special raid coins, or special items you can use to summon on a special banner, which you can get like limited items and shit from. I'd like to see something like that in Dokkan. I think that would be cool.
That would be. I mean,
I'd like to see good gameplay in Dokkan. That's just
you could do it like against like a great ape or something. You got to fight a great ape over time and or whatnot.
Yeah, you got to fight
as an
Grape Ape.
example. Great.
Great.
Now I'm just thinking
Nice.
like the Xenoverse raids, but actually good.
Yeah, Xenoverse, but good. That's basically what we'd like from multiplayer. I'd say that's
Still
a good
wait
answer.
for that DLC to make Xenoverse good.
Hey man, stop stealing my jokes.
Is that the name of the DLC pack? It's called The Good One? We're gonna add good things into the game?
I wish.
I love how people like, but it's already good. It's like, ha, no.
I mean, hey, I beat Zen using Ginyu Force Xenotrunks, so I'm gonna say that game is amazing.
After 158 hours of it and getting 100% achievements, that game isn't good. No, I haven't even played it since before the first DLC came out.
You have 100%
The only good
achievements,
thing-
you
the only-
batch.
The only fun thing I had in that game was playing multiplayer with Toaster, and fucking trying to play across the country, across the world with that terrible lag that we had was hilarious.
Hey, remember when we actually played games together?
I remember that.
Times.
That were
Good
good times.
We should do it again.
I wish I had a clip of me beating on Zen because it was I was just using the glitch, and
Oh
he
yeah,
wa-
you
he
know
was-
the glitch?
Yeah,
that
the
glitch is awesome.
Yeah,
Someday.
I did it on him twice, and that was the first time he'd ever experienced it because I did it by accident, and it was an amazing thing because I did like a 999 hit combo, I think.
Wow.
Someday, man, we must
Wow.
tell the tale of Big Bubba.
Not Big Bubba. Anything but Big Bubba.
Someday.
What?
Let's go on to the next question for now. Hey guys / gals ?
No.
I mean.
Hello.
Hello. I really wanted to ask, who is the card you rage pulled on the hardest, except for LR Gohan? Also, if you could pick one anime to have another crossover event with, what would it be, and what character would you like to see dropped into Dokkan as a result? Love you guys and the subreddit. Literally visit it every day. From user never uses punctuation. So
Did
in
he use
terms-
punctuation in the email?
doesn't look like it.
Good.
Nice.
Because if he didn't, I was
sorry,
going to ban him
but-
off the sub.
LR Gohan, I have to say it. I spent way more stones than I should have. I basically have drained my account.
No, that makes sense. Coley, I don't know when the hell the last time you pulled in general, but do you remember the thing you went for hardest?
Oh my god. Literally every banner until Super Vegito for Gogeta. Like every banner that Gogeta appeared on before, like until like, July, where like Super Vegeta dropped, I rage pulled on every single one of those. Like, oh my god. And the
Well, I
sad thing
guess-
is, I pulled him when he became absolutely irrelevant.
Perfect.
It's like,
Oh.
oh, congratulations, you've pulled him now. Too bad he's useless.
Mayo, what about you?
Originally, it would have been a Gogeta originally, but I ended up randomly getting Gogeta on a random ass 5-stone single one time.
Nice.
But then the one I raged for most was Super Vegito when he dropped 16 multi summons. Didn't get him.
Oh my god.
Fuck. That's a lot.
Jesus.
I'll say mine, which is like, I didn't pull a lot, but it was enough. I rage pulled in the sense that I actually bought a stone pack to try for him, and he totally isn't worth it anymore. It was the original Physical Kid Buu. I rage quit trying to get him.
Well, actually, I guess since he does want a non-LR Gohan answer, it would be Emerge Zamasu, because that was the first time I ever bought stones, and I did refund them all, yeah, but that was the first time I bought stones. And I got at least 5
Here comes all the questions asking how to refund stones.
I got at least 5 in Trunkses to max his paths before I even got Murtamasu.
Man.
And I got Murtamasu.
At least you guys were chasing good cards. I was not chasing a good card.
Oh, my Super Vegeta gets even better because then when Kaioken dropped, I did 7 multi-summons on that. No SSRs.
Oh,
Then he came back a few more times.
I remember this.
Never got him. And I finally got him trying to get... Oh, I don't remember who I was trying to get, but I got him 3 months ago. I got Super Vegeta 3 months ago.
Were you trying for Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta? And you just randomly got him there?
Was it on the New Year's?
No,
or
it was
you get
the...
before that.
I ended up with Tech Super Trunks. Tech Future Trunks. So that banner
Oh.
is when I got Super Vegeta.
That is Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta.
Is it?
Yeah, because that was the one where they added Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Tech, Future Trunks, Mai, and then that was when all the hero gods were in it too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was that was the time when I finally... So, between 150 mil download or whatever Vegeta dropped, up until that time, every banner he was on, I tried for him. And never got until then.
Damn.
Oh.
That's crazy. You win this one. And if Zen were here, he would tell us his, which is probably like he spent like... we're going to take a guess. I'm going to say he spent like 50 stones trying to get... Not 50 stones, 50 multis trying to get Trunks or something.
No, I
remember
his
him
was
saying
Super
he
Saiyan
spent
4.
like... Yeah, he spent like 2,000 stones trying to get Super Saiyan 4 Goku or something.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
That's probably... Yeah, that's right. It took him like a real long time to get Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and now he hates at the STR team with like passion because of Cooler.
Hey, remember how there was a second part to this question?
Yeah.
So, there was a second part to this question?
This is the second part of this question. Would you pick one anime? Which one would you... To have a crossover with Dokkan, which would it be, and what would you want dropped from that event?
Well, you know my answer. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yes, but who of all the JoJo characters would you actually want to drop?
Speedway.
Speedwagon? You're gonna pick Speedwagon? I mean, I respect...
Speedwagon's the best. Do you get better than Speedwagon?
That's fair enough. All right, in terms of best character, Coley, you have to stop. You have to be Coley, you're gonna have to start being a fucking man and saying what you put down.
I know which one he's talking about, but I gotta find it.
I don't know who he's talking about. The chick from One Piece?
Oh, the detective girl, right?
Fucking no. Okay, so I was wrong.
No, it's the detective girl, right? And she has like... No.
Pathetic.
It's like the Quetzalcoatl or something. Hang on.
Quetzalcoatl?
Find it.
Oh, you mean from Dragon Maids?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've just seen that just all over like the anime subreddit and like Tumblr, and it's like what the hell?
All right. So
Okay, why are you going on Tumblr?
So for people who don't know, Coley said, and I quote, "The new anime
Where
with
else
huge
did I find
anime
my poem?
titties. You know the one. Fucking no, pathetic. He wants Quetzalcoatl from the Dragon Maid anime, but he's not man enough to fucking say it out loud.
Is that a name?
Yeah, it's Quetzalcoatl. Well, it's Quetzalcoatl. It's based off of the ancient Aztec destroyer bird. Anyway, Mayo, what's yours? Coley, you gave yours.
How the hell? What the hell
Well,
did they go
I've only
for that?
actually watched one anime, which is the Fate
PB.
series.
Which one? Oh, Fate series? Okay.
I don't count like Dragon Ball and shit because I watched them when I was a kid and they were cartoons, so they're cartoons to me, not anime.
Alright, fair enough.
I'd probably say Gilgamesh from the Fate series is who I'd put in.
Alright.
Gilgamesh?
Knows who that is?
I know who you're talking about. I know Fate
I
stuff.
don't. I will soon.
Let me see. For me, I don't know. There's so many anime. I think I'll choose the. I'll go with Paranoia Agent, and I want the old man from Paranoia Agent. That would be the card that drops from that event. So for the other people who know what anime I'm talking about, that's the dude I want.
I don't even know. I just know old man.
Yeah, he's an old.
Oh, but when I say Speedwagon, I get questioned.
You get. Well, that's because Speedwagon literally has no powers, and you're like picking.
Yeah, what about his hat?
All right,
Wait, what?
never mind. Your choice is fine, Toast. I was just. It was a shock.
Speedwagon's
Wait,
hat
I
is,
lied.
like,
I
the
want to change my
most-
answer. I watched the Phoenix Wright anime. I want to put Phoenix Wright in the game.
All right.
Oh my! I forgot that
I-
was an
I-
anime. Is it even any
I
good?
want to change
No,
mine
it's
as
fucking
well.
terrible.
Coley, what
Well,
is?
at least the first season was pretty bad.
Coley, what
I-
is your
I
answer
can't-
now?
I can't remember the anime. It's like there's like
He's
two
probably only watched
factions.
Dragon Ball.
No, there's two factions of like this thing, and there's like,
Hunger
oh, you know
Games.
what? Never mind. No, anime.
Let him fucking
Where does anime
speak.
games come from?
No, he's trash.
I can't remember what the name is though. It had some girl, like some edgy, like katana that kills anyone it touches, and there's like two guys that have like dragon suits or something. I can't remember what it's called, but like someone in the comment section will know what it is.
Okay, so let me be 100% sure. It's about a man who has a sword that kills anyone that it touches. And
That's
Yeah.
a
they,
lot of swords.
they wear
Excuse
dragon
me.
suits.
It's something like that, yeah.
Okay. If you can figure it out.
You- I'll
Tell
get
us.
back to you on that.
Alright.
If anyone in the comments can figure it out, I'll send you a moldy cookie.
Good old cookie.
Because by the time it gets there, it'll be moldy. I'm not making promises on fresh cookies.
No promises of fresh cookies. Before we move on to this last question, here's a legit question. Can you hear my sister snoring in the background?
No.
What the hell? Of course we
No, I
can't.
can't.
Okay, because I can hear it.
Hey, that wasn't sent through the mail channel, so we can't have it on here.
It's true. Alright, the last question. Hi, Ultra Noah
Hi.
XV from subreddit here. Love the stuff you guys do. I have questions.
I love you too, random citizen.
I don't do anything.
Random citizen.
Yeah,
Oh, you
A,
state.
This is good because this is Coley's masterpiece. A, what Sonic game would you like Sega to possibly remaster in the future? I would like Sonic
Sonic 3
Unleashed,
and Knuckles, Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Riders with online multiplayer, and Sonic 06 with glitches and bugs fixed to happen. Which I think that kind of kills the
No,
fun
no,
of Sonic 06. But
No,
whatever.
no, no. Sonic
There's
06.
fun in Sonic 06.
Yeah, it's those
Sonic
glitches and
06, but they
bugs.
just-
No, I played.
Wait, let me finish this email. Let me finish this email real quick. B, out of all the impressive ninja skills there is, what is your favorite ninja skill? C, if Bandai decided to remaster any DBZ games, what would you like to see and possibly why? And D, what is your favorite food and drink? So let's start with A. What Sonic game would you want, Toast?
Probably Sonic 3 and Knuckles because it's my favorite, but it'd probably be fun to see a new version of 06, but still keep the glitches because that's what makes it fun.
So 4K
I play-
quality good glitches?
Yes, I played through and beat every single story in 06. And I had a heck of a time with the glitches. It was probably one of the most fun experiences I've had, actually.
Fix that loading screen so that it doesn't take
Yeah,
like...
fix the loading screens. Yeah, just do
So-
that and call it the game.
Fair enough. Coley, what do you got for Sonic? I know you're down with the Sonic Clown.
Oh,
Get down
you're
with
damn
sickness.
right. I
Down
just down with this
He's gonna
sickness.
pick like a really bad game.
down with the Sonic
He's gonna pick like
sickness.
Sonic Labyrinth.
I want Sonic Pinball, and like I want them to keep the audio exactly the same.
No. We need a remastered options menu. Let's be real.
Oh my god, yes.
Sonic
Oh god.
Have you guys heard the options menu theme for Sonic Spinball? Because it is these.
It's pure magic.
I'll put
Don't
it at
even
the
lie.
end.
It's,
That's
like,
the ending.
It's so.
it's so good. It's so good. Listen, don't listen to this kid, right? He doesn't know what he's on about. It's Pang.
No,
Man.
it's like it's so bad. It's hilarious. That's what it is.
All right.
Oh god. Toaster,
Mayo.
check Discord.
I'm checking it.
Sonic CD.
Which Discord?
Oh no.
Oh, Sonic CD. All right, that's a legit.
Oh no. I'm leaving the Discord server. I'm sorry. I can't.
Which part of Discord? I don't get it. You guys are like,
I know
check Discord.
this has been like Toast
Oh.
and Mayo talking
We're
back
in
and
a
forth.
we're in a we're in our
Oh,
own little
yeah.
Discord, me and Toast together,
Oh my god, you guys are weird.
where we shit on Zenrod a lot, and because Zenrod can't see
No.
us, so we shit on Zenrod a lot. And talk about how shit he is.
Nice. Oh, that's
You're,
it.
you're trying to get us killed, Mayo.
You are.
I'm kidding. We don't actually talk shit on Zenrod.
Also, my
Okay,
answer
okay.
is I want a full remaster of Sonic the Fighters.
I think a
That'd
Sonic
be
CD
good.
remake would be pretty good because a
think
lot of
it-
people didn't have a Sega CD.
Well, in
Well, I
terms
mean,
kinda went
they
appreciate it.
re-released it on like Xbox and PS3 and Steam, and that's pretty good.
yeah, that was a re-release, but like an actual remaster of just Sonic. I think Sonic CD is actually probably of the 2D Sonics my favorite Sonic. Just because I remember.
Mine's 3 and Knuckles. It's the best.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, but there's like a whole time travel thing with Sonic CD, and it's real different from the other ones. It's real funky and cool, and Metal Sonic's in it. That's pretty cool. All right, next
Okay,
question.
cool. Listen, shh. No. I found the anime. It's Akagame ga Kiru or something. Like I think that's how you say it.
So
Listen, I'm
this
gonna post
anime,
it.
which I think you have not watched or seen, you want.
No, I have. I actually have.
All right, who from there would you actually want to come out from that then?
Death, because like she just like has like
Oh,
ice and stuff, and
I
she
know.
just like just punctures everything, and like there's no range to it. Like it just appears where she wants it, and like you could just make like an abusive.
So it's
copy
like
of that.
Hit.
No, I know.
No,
No.
Hit sucks on a level that's
No,
like so
in
unheard
Super,
of.
they make him unnecessarily OP.
Oh, they do. I haven't watched Super since like the end of the Trunks arc, so I have no idea what's happening.
There's really no need to at this point. They haven't started getting good yet. Well, except
Oh.
for the Aurelia filler. Watch that.
Yeah, the Rayleigh filler is amazing.
Oh no, I did see that as well when she punched a hole through the earth, and like
Yeah, it's
just
beautiful.
It's beautiful. But yeah, I
like,
know
after
what anime you're talking about now, Cole.
Yeah,
and I know the
yeah.
character you're talking about. She would be cool to have.
Be mint.
Now,
Anyway, next part of the question.
the next part of the question: what is your favorite ninja skill? Toast.
In my invisibility cloak.
Okay, he
I
goes with invisibility cloak, which is a wizard thing, but sure. Toast.
I don't know. I don't know anything about ninjas.
Okay. Now, what about you, Coley?
Suicide.
I'll say mine.
It's so-
My favorite ninja skill is the ability to kick back. And
You gotta commit
seppuku.
Seppuku.
Yeah, that's what I'll go with.
Commit
Yeah.
Sudoku.
Commits.
It's fun. It's crazy good.
Killing
You-
yourself is crazy good. You heard it. You heard it here first.
Coley, put it on a t-shirt.
I
Killing
recommend
yourself is
everyone
real
out
good.
here go kill yourselves.
Don't actually do this.
No, do it.
Coley,
no.
I no.
No, no,
Next,
Spain boys.
next question.
Little
Next
wimp.
question. Next question. What DBZ remaster would you want? Toast.
I'd like to see Ultimate Tenkaichi redone with an actually good fighting system, because like everything in that game, except for the fighting system, was pretty good.
All right.
I think mine
Like
would be
it
the
looked
same.
pretty good. I thought had a pretty good just
Stuff.
overall game, except for that like gameplay, rock paper scissors. Or
Everything
what
apart
if?
from the
What
gameplay.
if? What if Battle of Z, but good?
I mean, you
Battle-
could say that a lot about
Battle-
the non-fighting game versions of DBZ games. Of what about this game, but really good? Because they give
Budokai 3 is trash.
What is Battle of Z?
It's a
It's
the
terrible.
PS3
Don't look at it.
game. It was like came out a bit before Battle of Gods, but it had Battle of Gods stuff in it,
Mm-hmm. It
and
did.
it was really bad. I 100%ed
Oh my
it.
god, it's horrific. Jesus Christ.
I 100%ed it. I'm sorry.
Why do you 100% things you hate?
I don't know. Ask me why. I mean, I gotta do Isaac the third time, and I hate it now.
God,
All
how
right.
much did this cost?
Coley, what
how
is the
much is-
DBZ game that you would want remastered?
I want to see Raging Blast 2, or like the PC and everything else.
Okay.
Like, I really enjoyed that game.
All right.
Oh
That's,
my.
I was not expecting an actual answer from you. Mayo?
I never owned a DBZ game as a kid, so I'd always go to my friend's house to play them. And this is the one you probably have the most fun memories of, just Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Mm.
It's like I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be generic and be like, oh.
Well, that's really the only DBZ game I played a lot. Like, I never owned a DBZ games.
I played
I
a
never
lot
really
when I went
owned-
to friends' houses, like you did, and it was pretty good.
It was the only one he had, and I never owned a PlayStation when I was a kid, so
Yeah.
I never had the game.
No, I get you. Is it cheating to say I would like a remaster of that Dr. Slump game on the PS1? Because that's technically not a DBZ game.
Nah, I'll allow it.
If they could make a remaster of that Dr. Slump, and put it in English, that would be great. I would
Rarely
play
Party Part 2 when.
it. We'll see. We'll see. But in terms of actual DBZ games, I kind of want a remaster of the card game that was out on the GBA, but actually good, and probably updated for the new DBZ card game, which I think plays more, which I actually understand how to play. So I'd like that. And this is the last one. What is your favorite food and drink? I'll start with you again, Toast.
Favorite food.
You better
and
say
drink.
fucking toast.
Nah, dude, because I eat bread and then I make toast.
Shake my head.
So, bread is my favorite food.
And drink?
Drink. I don't know, honestly.
Peanut butter.
Who puts peanut butter in their toaster?
Good point. So you don't have a drink. You don't drink at all.
No, drinks would kill me, but
Alright.
not really because I'm better toaster than like every other toaster ever.
Fair. Coley, what about you? Food and drink.
Um,
I heard a dog bark, and I thought that was his answer. And I
It's
I don't know,
mine.
man.
Shut up, dinner.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Speak.
Welcome to China.
Coley, your answer.
Kebab and Pepsi.
What was that first one?
Doner kebab and chips. Doner kebab. Do you guys not have doner kebab in the USA?
A kebab?
Yeah, kebab.
Kebab?
Kebab.
Kebab? What the fuck? Kebab?
Kebab. Yeah, man. It's doner kebab.
A kebab?
I think
Yeah.
you're both fucking with us, because I've heard of a shish kebab, but I've never heard of a kebab.
No. I'll type it in chat. Doner.
Kebab. It's Turkish.
Doner kebab. Kebab.
That's kebab.
Okay.
kebab.
Kebab.
So what is it, like meat?
Oh my God!
Here,
It's
I-
like
I don't know
Let's
what a
Google
doner
it.
kebab is. I've never had a
What?
doner kebab. I've had original kebab.
it's like you know when like you walk into a shop and they've got like the thick meat and like it's spinning around and they like slice them like long lines.
Yes.
That it's so good. You've eaten it. I guarantee it. I
I
guarantee
don't
it.
think I've eaten it.
I know what
It's-
you're talking about now.
Turkish. You get layered Turkish bread. You put whatever you want. You put your meat or your chicken or whatever you want to have, a bit of salad, and whatever sauce you want. And wrap it up in a piece of bread. It's like eating a burrito.
Okay, I get you. All right, I accept that.
They're
Mayo?
really fucking good. Oh fuck! I don't really know what my favorite food is.
What about your drink?
I don't drink. I only drink water.
All right, water is a valid.
You're Australian. You are Australian.
Like,
No,
guess
I-
it's fine.
I mean, it's
My
hot in
last
Australia.
sip of alcohol was Australia Day, which was almost 2 months ago.
Lies. You drink Foster's every day.
Foster's is fucking gross.
It is.
Oh, Foster's is terrible.
I guess if we want a serious answer, my favorite food would be tacos because homemade tacos are the best thing ever.
I don't know. My mum makes this. My mum makes this chicken thing. I don't know what the fuck she does, but it's really fucking nice. I'd probably say that.
All right,
And as for drink, I don't know. I usually just drink sweet tea.
all right. I'll accept that for you as well, and for Mayo. And for me, I just end up drinking a lot of Dr Pepper, and I like carne asada a lot. Which is
I've never had Dr. Pepper.
Dr Pepper.
Never had it.
I like it. I like Dr
It's
Pepper.
pretty good, yeah.
Does it taste like Coke?
No.
Not at all.
Okay.
There was a brief period of time in my life where I kept telling everyone because there was a commercial of Dr Pepper where they said we got 23 flavors, So I would go up and I would drink Dr. Pepper, and then people would say, literally, why are you drinking Dr. Pepper? I'm like, it's got like 27 flavors that you've never even thought of. And and then they would go like, what? I'm like, yeah. And then I would start making up fake ingredients. Like, it's got cherries in it. It's got like
Dude.
The faintest.
Did you
hint of a
guys
pickle.
ever have cherry Coke?
I've had cherry Coke. I
Cherry
still have
Coke
cherry.
is pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Gross.
I like cherry Coke.
Vanilla
yeah.
Coke actually would be my favorite drink.
Vanilla Coke
is the best.
is probably whenever the rare chance I drink soft drink, it's probably my go-to soft drink.
Yeah, we have I like going to one of those mix and match places where you just like press a button and you get like 700 different flavors, and I just like mix like some kind of Frankenstein drink. And then I drink that.
Yeah, they let us do that at well, I won't call it Hungry Jack's. You guys will know it as Burger King. They let us do that at BurgerKing here.
Yeah, ours does that too. Also, I like
Except
your
we don't
name.
We don't call it Burger King. We call it Hungry Jack's.
I think that's a much better name.
Hungry what?
Hungry Jack's. I
Hungry
mean, I
Jacks.
can relate more to a Hungry Jack than I can to the Burger King.
I think the logic behind it was because before they moved or something, there was already a place with like Burger King trademarked in Australia
Yeah.
or something, so they just chose Hungry Jack's as a name instead.
I mean, it's a good ass name.
The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's. Jesus.
There you go.
Is your logo also just like a king, or is it just a random guy named Jack?
No,
two buns.
it's two buns with Hungry Jack's in the middle.
Huh. Interesting. Well, that's all the questions we got here, and that's all we got for here as well. So until next week.
This is a long ass
This is
podcast.
1.5. I can't
Well,
believe
Thank you for
actually made
sending
2.5.
questions. I love you.
Yes, Toast loves you all. Good
I
to
don't.
have Coley
Except for
back.
Coley. I don't love Coley.
How can you not love Coley?
Penta.
Oh my God.
Well,
Penta
you
I
see-
can understand.
He has a trashy Sonic meme, so
I mean, Coley is the meme machine. So now,
Yeah,
Kent,
boy.
Kent,
Well,
who
he's
has
a
been
terrible
asking
one at
for
that.
where's Corey for the past like 3 months.
Corey in the house.
Corey.
Corey is my favorite.
Corey.
Well, the first time, the funny thing is that
Corey in the
It's a party every week, baby.
there was a brief moment where someone was asking for you and Penta, and the first time he ever put it, and to be fair, since then he's called you Coley, but the very first time he ever said, where's Penta and Coley, he said, where's Penta and Corey? And
Corey is back in the house. You know, it's ironic 'cause I'm black as well, so you know, like, I can't fault him on that part either. So, you know, fair enough.
Are you a tiny, small, fat black kid who lives in the White House?
Hell yeah. That is me to a T.
Oh yeah, before we go, Toaster's pro tip for the week: plug in your system fans before you do a system build.
Oh,
Did you not-
poor Toast.
System fans.
Yeah, I wasn't. Didn't I tell you? Like, I forget to plug in my case fans.
Do you
As
have
the motherboard calls
difficulty
them, system.
breathing?
And on that note, we say goodbye. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, I love you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.